Pisces, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. We got some Sagittarius action over here. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarius in your life. This is about expansion, opening yourself up to new experiences, adventures, and being very malleable this week. Improvisation is your key to success right now. So let's continue, my friends. This is a message for Pisces energy. So Pisces sun, moon, rising sign. However you relate. It comes to you when it's supposed to come to you, so I do not put a time or a specific date attached to it because you call it in when you need to hear it. If I mention specific dates in the reading, then please refer back to them whenever you're listening, or if they're predictive, as in they're yet to come, then you're probably watching when I first uploaded everything. Pisces, if you need a personal reading, I do those. Go to my website, bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can sign up for one right now. You can get it this week. Also, the BWOB membership, check it out. I'm doing my first abundance share tonight at 6 p.m. I hope you all can tune in. Don't worry, it's not too late to join. You have all year to join because this is the first of 4 abundance shares that I'm doing this year. So you can still participate by becoming a BWOB channel member. Not the courage, not the harmony, the BWOB level membership. I'll see you guys there. Let's get to it. Pisces, what are the messages you have for Pisces today, God? What is the message? Think on your feet, Sagittarius energy. You're almost done. You're almost there. This is like quick-witted. You gotta stay on your feet this week because it really is right around the corner, whatever this is. And it's just an opportunity for you to have fun and be playful. Or you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's get into it. Oh, under here, time to let go. Now that grounds things a little bit. It also makes things much deeper. This is scorpionic energy. So heartbreak, heartache, whatever has been eating away at your heart, gotta think on your feet. This may mean that you're about to see somebody that you really don't want to see, like duck left, right, tuck and roll. Maybe trying to escape, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who's trying to escape their feelings. But there is also a sense of, no, that might be it. Hold on. Let's go into the past. Take a leap of faith. So we didn't do that, did we? Or we were unsure of ourselves. This was in the past, wishing that we had done something, worrying something is sitting on your heart. And now there's this energy, but I want it now, I want to do it now. So do it now. Why aren't you doing it? Maybe rhetorical question. Hold on. Magic works through you is coming out a little bit in the future, not too far from now, maybe the end of this week, beginning of next. We have Cancerian energy. So we have, it's got to be you. There's a transcendence inside of you. There's a sense of you're the cross, the bridge over. Magic works through you, trying to repair something, trying to be clever and figure out a solution to fixing a certain situation or moving on from a certain situation. Still not clear. Sorry. Life is a mystery. That doesn't clear things up for me either. So something is still hidden from you. Something is unknown or unknowable. Magic works through you and life is a mystery. Then we have Spirit has your back. This is Capricornian energy. And then we have a moon card here. A new romantic cycle begins, which I'm not sure is for you guys yet, but it did come out, so. So it is time to leap into the unknown, especially on a situation where you may have hesitated or missed a chance or feel like you've missed an opportunity in the past, maybe because you weren't ready. This is definitely time to do that. Time to do it. Spirit actually has your back now. That could even just mean you have strength inside of yourself. You'll feel it inside of yourself, but it's actually spirit working through you. Magic works through you. This is spirit working through you, which means you can be incited to do these things or make these changes because of something that you care about. It feels like I've got to do this for someone I care about, for something that I care about, but it is God's way of tapping you to push you to actually take that leap that you may have hesitated on in the past. Think on your feet, and life is a mystery tells me you really don't know where you're going, and you don't have to. You just know that you have to go somewhere. You have to get going. Also a sense of you'll learn as you go, you'll grow as you go, and all the answers don't have to happen right now. It's just it's time to begin. And then we have time to let go of the missed chances in the past, of feeling like you're disappointed in yourself, or a feeling of shame, or even guilt of maybe, like that isn't going to help you. And like, let's get it done now. This is the actual time. This is the moment to get it done. Also, whatever sat on your chest, whatever you're angry about, Pisces, for not having taken place, or abundance, something that you felt was owed to you that you don't have. In other words, any kind of bitterness, shame, anger, regret, that shit doesn't have any place in your future. And it is time to allow it to dissipate. A new romantic cycle begins. We're about to cleanse. There is a full moon coming up on the 25th. So there is a sense of things lightening up and getting, if not easier, simpler. And there does seem to be a promise, and we're going to get into this, of balance coming out and more happiness arriving. Let's get into the details. We're going to take out the tarot now. Pisces, what message do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign? In extension of this message, there is clarity, victory, success, hard-won battle, and it comes right out. Time to let go. This could be a biopsy, right? Taking out a cancerous tumor, exploring, understanding, figuring things out, getting more information, getting clarity, or finally being able to say and speak your mind. Let out, it's been sitting on your chest. You've been wanting this. You've been wanting to say it or speak it or take the action. You haven't done it. This is the time to do it, and without regret. Why is this Ace of Swords showing up? What is it giving to Pisces this week? And then we have validation on something that you have stood strong on. Validation or a win, a victory on a fight that you have been fighting for a while, whether it was inside of yourself or external. Seven of Wands is usually external. It's usually about a situation where you feel like a lot of people are coming at you, but you continue to stand your ground. And this is clarity with regards to that situation that's coming out. And I just heard this. You're going to be surprised with who steps up and helps you this week, or where that help actually comes from. I think that you are not going to be expecting it, but it will be a helpful addition or welcome assistance coming in this week. We have Knight of Wands, which is taking action or finally being able to. You could be approached this week by an Aries, Sagittarius we have here. This is also Sagittarius energy for me. So Sagittarius coming at you, somebody that you were not sure of, or an action that you were not sure of. You just weren't sure, because this is kind of fly by night energy. It is. And so there was contemplation here or uncertainty. Well, now on the other side of it is the Knight of Cups, something that started out with just passion or impulse, after inquiry or time to think about it, has become faith, has become an act of faith or an offer of love. You could also be selecting or finding yourself choosing between a fire sign and a water sign. Don't know which you'll choose. Maybe we'll find out. But ultimately, this could be the situation that you've been fighting yourself with, the sense of maybe I don't want this person. I do want this person. What do I want? I'm not quite sure. I always think you're already sure. You're just fighting with yourself. You don't want to admit the answer to yourself. Maybe because you are ashamed of what you are choosing because you know that it's wrong or know that it's bad. And so how then do you get to the other side of that and figure a way to wanting and desiring something that is actually wanting and desiring you back or healthy for you? It seems like there's something popping off, something about to begin. What would the choice be that Pisces will make? What choice should it be? The Magician is here. Choose yourself. Also being able to figure out how to make both work at the same time or meld both together. So the answer then would be you don't actually want either one of them. You want an opportunity or a person that is both of them. And if you don't have both of those things yet, then you have not found the appropriate match. It is a combination of the two. You're attracted to two halves. There is that essence of wait for it or insist upon it. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Four of Cups is keep contemplating. Once again, Two of Swords, not being able to make up your mind, stuck between two places and confusion. So God, what Pisces needs then, please, is us to help them be unconfused. What does Pisces need to know? Magician is here. So make something up on your own. If you're caught between two choices that you're still confused about, it's because neither is actually your decision. And I hope that helps to answer your question, because they aren't. It's nice to have options on the table, but there's a decision beyond that that is right for you, even if you have to create it for yourself. The Sun card is here. Success, happiness, and romance. This is Leo energy, whatever that means to you. What does that mean to you? It means that you will find your heart, or you do know where your heart is. That's what it means. Creativity and joy is coming from this place of quiet confusion. Then we have an Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning or new opportunity, something that sparks your interest. And it could be a Leo specifically. This would be Leo energy. And then we have, you're going to hear from them. And there's a new beginning that's coming from it. So ultimately, I think whatever the confusion is, maybe you don't know somebody's feelings, you don't know, you're not sure, you are going to be sure after this message, or you hear something, could be on the internet. A lot of times this Page of Swords is little messages, text messages, brief phone calls, emails that come in, or it could just be, aha, I've got a new idea and I'm looking in a different direction now, because the 2 pages start. This is just newness, it's freshness. So a fresh start, getting away and retreating, enjoying yourself and allowing yourself to just be in the moment and let go of the confusion that was plaguing you. And then be in a place of just joy that doesn't have anything to do with it. This is new inspiration and new purpose. I hope that all means something to you. Let's get another Moon card. These are channeled messages, guys. So a lot of times I don't understand them. I'm just going to relate them to you and then try to go back and help you understand them. So we have a new start is coming, new moon. Now, new moon is a fresh new beginning, and we don't have a new moon. We have a new moon on April 8th. That's coming. That's the solar eclipse everybody keeps talking about. And then we have the answers you need are coming, and luck is on your side. That's the Sagittarius energy combined with new romantic cycle. I feel like you are cleaning out your emotions and at a point where you will allow yourself to finally let go of what has been burdening you or keeping you stifled. The answers you need are coming confirms that there is a understanding or a comprehension, an intellectual comprehension or conversation that comes in to help you realize what is of most value to you. And it's like Saved by the Bell, almost, not the show, but like the expression, Saved by the Bell, because there's something different here, or there's another choice here, and you're almost saved by it so that you don't have to be sit in confusion for much longer. What are the answers though? I need to know what answers are coming to help Pisces. What are these answers, or what's the communication that comes through? Talking to somebody, okay. Strength card, maybe it's somebody who is older than you, somebody who's wise and who you trust, somebody who has been through something similar, or once again, we have the Leo lion energy here. So being sure or being certain, or confronting somebody else's fears through an act of courage and not allowing it to let you back down or be afraid of what you know is going to come in the future, and not hold grudges for somebody else's uncertainty or insecurity, but instead continue on your path with strength and devoted character. Let's see, we got to get one of these cards. Can you clarify a little bit more? We have Imagine. So things are still coming together, Pisces, right? And this is still headed toward that new moon. Imagine dreams, the potential. Imagine what? Come to the edge. You got to take a risk. It's taking a risk. In other words, it's making a decision to believe in something before it exists. And people around you will call you fool. But you will know that you are an artist or a creator, right? And deciding to come to the edge and take a risk on what you imagine, what your heart has come up with. That's what you're taking the risk on and making a choice on. Milk and honey, there is happiness here. So even though it may be risky, even though it may be scary, it's going to work out okay, right? Whatever you're confronted with, especially somebody else's fear, what I keep hearing. Let's get an angel card for you guys. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. That kind of came out early on in the reading. Topaz. You might want to take some topaz and carry it around with you this week. This sense of releasing that anger, that would be it. Time to let go. There's something here, Pisces, that's angering you, that's bothering you, that and ultimately time to let that shit go. Time to let that past go. Time to let it be done, because ultimately there's the ability to move on and having strength and being able to fully enjoy the situation in front of you. Let's go on to the extended, guys. I hope that you will join me there. Join the BWOB membership and you can get unlimited access to our extended readings. I will see you there.